Got 1% on here. It's a Friday. Where's everybody at? I'm out in my neighborhood walking. I'm about to be home shortly. Taking my dog out on like a little quick walk. Around here, the Wi-Fi really is not that great, so I don't know if you guys can hear me like going like in and out. But it's a Friday night, so I won't be surprised if nobody pops up on here. So quiet. It's super dark. I don't think you guys can see me. I'm like walking my dog right now. And AZ, it's like usually really, really hot out here, but it's like cooling down. The weather's cooling down, so yeah. Dang, bro, looks like I'm probably gonna be walking solo by myself tonight. But now, can you hear me? Cause I'm out in my neighborhood right now. I'm walking. I'm going on a quick walk, but like sometimes the internet goes in and out. But now that Lefty Tappy, you're the first one in here. Say, yo, I'm not early. You are. Usually I be coming on like here like super late, but when I come on here early, I usually just like come on here and just like mute my phone and turn my video off to like allow people to like start coming in here. Yep, I hear you. Okay, perfect. Man, it's a Friday. It's a Friday night. I was like, dang, I'm probably gonna be in here by myself because everybody probably like out and about at a bar, at a lounge, at a club. I'm old now. I don't club no more like I used to. I should be like out, out and about every weekend, like always doing something all the time. Jen, hi Jen, how are you? Why am I out of breath? I guess we can just see who all comes. I'll be honest. I have like when it comes to live, I've like I haven't really been wanting to come on here, but I've been like showing up anyway. But I noticed that like showing up like really pays off. And like I really look forward to like talking to you guys. But like I haven't really been in the mood. Like tonight, I just wanted to shower and get on my phone and shop. Hey, y'all walking hella fast. I can't keep up for some reason. Probably because I worked out earlier today. Cheese, what's up, Cheese? Cheese, you're on time. You've been like on the last past like 3 lives. But not a Laffy Taffy. I call you the silent assassin. Maybe I shouldn't say that. But like you be like in the background, you be here, but like you be blocking people out of nowhere. I be like an hour lady, hour later, lady. Sorry, an hour later, I see like someone time out. Banana Laffy Taffy. I'm like, okay, okay. Banana's still in here. Banana's still rocking. Banana's still rocking. Hey, around here is where he usually goes to the bathroom. I can't breathe. I think my allergies are messing up. Sorry, I have really bad, you guys, like super, super bad. Is my screen still black? What's up, Noble John? Why the screen black? Is it still black? Is my screen still black? Is my screen still black? Is it still black? Okay, we back. What the heck happened? What happened? Someone said the screen was black. Was my screen black? You have any relationship advice that you want to give somebody? Like the best relationship advice that you think somebody should know?
like, is it like a bad relationship or like a good relationship?
Well, any relationship that you feel like somebody should know, like going into one or something that like you think that you learned, it was starting to lagging. Okay, yeah, I was outside, I was away from my Wi-Fi. In this area, man, like God forbid, when the internet goes out, like bro, nothing works. So sorry about that. Yeah, what is it? What is it? What relationship advice? Like it doesn't have to be good, it doesn't have to be bad, but what is like some relationship advice you feel like somebody needs to know?
Uh, if your man's or your woman's don't put in the effort, like, I don't know, like, talk to them about it. Like, instead of, like, arguing, like, arguing is not, like, the best communication. Like, just talk or something like that.
Okay, so don't argue, and then so you gave more than one, but that's fine. Mm, two is always a bonus, or three, four, whatever you got. So number one, you said to communicate, right, without arguing.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two was to, what was the second one?
If they don't put in the effort, like, I mean, if they, I don't know.
If they don't put in the effort that you think they should, then talk about it, or
Yeah.
yeah.
And then,
Okay.
like, if you guys do.
Why are you on my rug? Get off my rug.
And if
This dog done lost his mind. He's on my rug. Don't be on my rug. Get him. Hey, you got somebody suck.
And
Hey.
like, if like y'all both put in the effort evenly, then like that's how it works.
Okay, so my question for you: let's say if you're in a relationship, right? Because you're a team. So get that sock from him. And why is he on my rug? No, you guys, I've been trying to train this puppy, and we got him. Glory to the Mother India. Hi. When you scream, he will scream. Who? The dog? Tell me something. I when it comes to puppies, I'm trying to learn. So if you guys have any puppy tips or anything, please let me know. Cause like no, hey, off. No. Hey, but he does something. You gotta. I don't need the side eye, but you have to start telling them no. Okay. No. That means he has to go potty. You gotta take him again. That means he has to go. Like you have to know if he's hovering like that, that means he has to go potty again. It's really hard. It's really hard training. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard training a puppy because like my daughter and I we both have 50-50 custody of the dog. And it's really hard because like we do things like totally different. So we've been trying to get on the same page because like she was calling him one name, I was calling him one name, her dad was calling him one name. She's teaching him one thing, I'm teaching him something different. The dad's teaching him something different. Like it was just a lot of things going on. I'm like, hey, the puppy's gonna get confused if we're all doing everything different. We have to come on the same page when it comes to the puppy and get on the same page and make sure that we're using the same commands, make sure we're doing everything the same when it comes to the puppy, right? So it's like today, I'm proud of him because I was able to teach him how to sit and stay. So thank God for that. So anyway, what's up, Cheese? Anyway, Banana Lefty Taffy, do you have any like relationship advice that you would want somebody to know, or you feel like somebody needs to know? Right? Like, what would be the best relationship advice? Anybody in here, what would be the best relationship advice that you would give somebody? I'm trying to think of mine. What would my best relationship advice be to somebody? And the reason why is because, like, I feel like when it comes to relationships, a lot of people, we got it all wrong, okay? We got it all wrong. But before I start becoming Miss Japanese, 420 Gaming, what's up? 420 Gaming said communication is key. I think that's facts. So to piggyback off that, and I want you to follow up with me when you said 420 Gaming communication is key. What is your best approach when it comes to communication? That's my question to you. What is your best approach, and what type of approach will you take when it comes to a relationship, and what type of approach do you think that will make a relationship successful? Okay, that's for you. Cheese, I really like this one. Cheese says, don't jump to conclusions. That's easier said than done. So
That's easier said than done. But what would you tell somebody? Like, what are some advice you would tell somebody that will help them not jump to conclusions, that will help them not overthink, right? Because I feel like when we're in relationships, you get into you deal with somebody that's trash, and then it's so easy to bring it into the next relationship. But how do you not judge that person off of what somebody else does? Like, you know what I mean? That's really good ones. But then like Tappy said, I'll say don't settle for crumbs and know your worth. Ooh, that one, that one's fire. Okay, that one's fire. And the reason why I say that's fire is because I'm not gonna lie, right? Like I've always been like super chill, right? Like even my situationships, because that's all I ever had. That's all I ever had. I just with all the other stuff, I just was not big on relationships, right? Never. But as long as the people that I had situationships were always like the best of friends, and then it just turned into something else. But we were already the best of friends, so we got an understanding. So it's like they didn't trip off me, I didn't trip off them. But I noticed that once it started to like develop into something deeper, that's when the problems will rise, right? And what's so crazy is that it's always the women, right? That's why my mindset. People say that I got like a mindset like a dude, and I probably do because I mean I have a lot of like family members, and my dad was always putting me on game. So like it's like people say my mindset is not a typical naive submissive woman. I was not raised like that. So I'm gonna just tell you guys that, okay? I was not raised like that. So it was like, man, I hate when I be just yapping and I need some water. Let me backtrack before I start reading the comments. But oh yeah, so I never trip off nothing. So we had an understanding, right? But I know. Oh yeah, okay. I found what I was at, where I was at with it. So the crazy thing is that like I wasn't the one that trips, right? It's usually the girl that's always like, oh my gosh, my feelings hurt. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It was the other way around. Okay, it was the other way around. So I'm like, bro, we got an understanding. Like I'm sticking to the script. Like this is not a relationship. This is a situationship. So why we tripping? Where's all these emotions and all this stuff coming from? Like what's going on, right? We sticking. We said this is what we committed to. Like that's all it is. What's up? So I found myself in situations like that, right? I also found myself situations to piggyback off Banana Laffy Taffy. I also found myself, I felt like I was too lax. I was too chill, right? I didn't trip off nothing. Like I said, as long as me and the person got an understanding and me and the person were always like this, we talk about it, cool. But sometimes it's like, no, girl, there's a line. There's a line. There's a line. So now that I'm older, I found that line, right? But it's like, no, bro, there's a line. Let's read that. But I really love that one. 420 Gaming said, being honest, no matter what, how deep it is, cause good or bad, um, it makes a relationship healthier and trust is established more. No secrets or lies, just the real. That's the thing. I feel like it's really hard. I feel like when people get these relationships, they don't know how to be real. They're getting in these relationships based off lies and based off pretending. That's what I noticed. And a lot of people are really like afraid to show people who they really are because they don't think people will really like who they really are. I'm telling you. People used to tell me all the time. They always used to tell me to change. Like, oh, you want a man, you can't be speaking your mind like that. Oh, you want a man, you got to be submissive. Oh, you want a man, you got to rub his back, rub his feet, all stuff. You could, first of all, are you even worth me even doing all that for? Like, what are you bringing to the table? Because a lot of people I notice, like, even some of my homeboys, they want all this stuff, but I'm like, bro, you want this? Where's your job at? But where's your degree at? You know what I'm saying? What are you bringing to the table? Are you able to help her cover some bills? Like, what are we doing here? So. But I feel like the like you said for 420 is that like a healthy relationship I noticed because even though I growing up I witnessed a great relationship, but it was also very toxic, right? But I noticed that hold on guys, I guess the comments I gotta just go on. I noticed that just being real and just being honest, like a relationship don't gotta be toxic. Okay, it does not. Like all that unnecessary yelling. Like I don't even like disagreements. I'll be honest with you. Like when I'm talking to somebody, I feel like I'm getting out of character when I'm like yelling or when I'm like trying to get my point across. Like I shouldn't have to do that because love don't got to be toxic. It can be super as easy as you could possibly make it, right? Holly, what curls, what products do you use? Girl, let me bust it out and get back to it. Right here, I got you, boo. Make sure you screenshot, okay? And thank me later. This is the Curly Magic, okay? You can get this from Target, and you can get, hey, y'all, they better give me a deal or something like this, because how many times I show this? You can get this from Target. You can also get this from Sally's, but Sally's, people be buying this up right here, right? Anderson's. You can get this from Ulta, okay? Ulta or Amazon. This is $28. This is like $17, right? Also, the Ducks Moose. Probably not saying it right. If I know how to say it right, tell me. You can get this from Amazon. You can also get this from Sally's as well, okay? But I just use 3 products. That's it. Oil on my scalp, some gels around the edges to lay down. That's it. I'm not a big, I don't like a lot of products in my hair. I'm just real, let's see. Finn Duck, if you love someone, you take all the negatives and adapt. I don't agree with that. I used to agree with that, but I don't. I don't. Like you gotta kind of elaborate and expand on that a little bit more. JJJ, I have a Fortnite skin that look exactly like you. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Let me see. Reptile lover. Hi, Reptile. I'm doing school right now, but I'm listening. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to know what relationship advice would you give somebody? Like, what would be the best relationship advice that you will tell somebody? 420 Gaming said facts. Leela loves Kaden. Hi. Fortnite skin. 420. I just subscribed. 420. That's what's up. Thank you, Holly. It takes 2 to be in a good relationship, so it's not just one-sided. That's another thing. I notice sometimes, with me, even friendships, bro, it be one-sided, right? And before, I used to just deal with, a relationship being one-sided, right? But it's now that I'm older and I'm a grown-ass woman, it's exactly what I want, exactly what I deserve to get back. You know what I mean? So I really like that. Blue cheese or ranch? Ooh, it kind of depends on what mood I'm in. If I had some lemon pepper wings, I'll probably go with the blue cheese. But overall, probably go with ranch. Cheese, nah, blue cheese is nasty. I like it. It make your breath stink though. Zero. Hey, are you? Hey, how are you? Out here in the cold. Where are you? Alexa, what's up? What's up for the one time? What you got planned? You seem like you be litty. So I want to know what you got planned this weekend. You seem like you be outside. You seem like you be the person that just to hit up if you want to have a good time. Good boy, Pharaoh. Hello, Grimy. Relationship advice, always feel for their perspective just as hard as you feel for your perspective. I like that one. And everybody, I feel like what we're talking about and all the advice that everybody's put in the chat, I feel like there's somebody out here that needs that. I feel like somebody can take this advice and it can also reset your life, reset your relationship, reset your perspective, help you start over, help you help you be better in your relationship. So I just feel like this is really great advice, you guys. This is somebody needs to hear it. Even me, somebody needs to hear it. And I really love that. Zero, I've never been in one to begin with. Okay, well, that's okay. In due time, on God's time, you'll find one if that's what you want. Holly, if you can't love yourself, you can't take care and love others. You can't. That's what I noticed. Sometimes I be so beat down because I got so much stuff going on. And sometimes my cup is so empty. I don't have the energy to do anything. And I've been learning to relax and really spend time with my kids and really change that. But I noticed you guys do not let your cup run that empty to where you're just beat down and drained and you have no energy for yourself and nobody else. Don't do that. All right, Reptile lover, I'll just say don't date and focus on yourself. I mean, that's great advice too, And some people don't need to be dating right now. Listen, and I'll throw myself out there, Reptile lover. I'll be honest with you. I don't need to be with nobody right now. I told y'all that I've been going through a split, and people are like, what? It's been long overdue. Okay, I just haven't told anybody about it yet. But now I'm healing from it, so I'm able to talk about it more. And I wanted to wait until I talked about it more because I wanted to make sure I wasn't coming from a bitter place. You know what I'm saying? So, but throw myself out there. It's like right now, like I noticed I got a lot of flaws, a lot of things that I need to work on before I be with anybody, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not always perfect. I can be a little bit toxic. Okay. And when I say toxic, I'm just like, bro, like I'm stubborn. I'm in my ways. Like, and I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like that's just the type of person I am, and I'm gonna do what I want to do. A lot of people don't like that, right? Like a lot of people are like dudes that I talked to in the past are like, hey, like, like if you were me, you wouldn't be doing all that. And I'm like, that's why I'm not with you because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna allow a man to change how I move. I'm not gonna allow a man to. I'm not gonna allow a man to. Isolate me from my friends. I'm not gonna allow a man to make me not go out with my friends or make me not even be able to go to the store because you're insecure. That's not how I roll. Like if we ain't got trust, we ain't got nothing. Like the same way I was living my life before is the same way I should be living my life now. I go on walks, I meditate, I go to the gym, I take myself out to dinner dates, I catch up with my friends. My friends call me all the time. Sometimes they call me different times depending on what they need. You know what I mean? Like my A1 day ones. So it's like I'm not gonna change myself to fit somebody. So, and sometimes people are like, if you want a relationship, you can't be like that. But I feel like, you can get somebody that respects how you are, and y'all can work together. So, but like I said, like I got stuff I gotta work on. I want to get my degree. I want to get my finances good. My finances are not bad, and my bills are paid all the time. But I really want to buy a house. Like when my daughter graduates, she graduates in a couple of years. I want to buy a house. So like I'm on my big girl shit. Like that's what I'm on right now. That's my focus. Like I let so many people and situations get me off track. Like that's the main zone. So I feel you on that, reptile lover. Ooh, I think I'm behind. And be careful, reptile lover said, be careful who you're with. Someone told me that last night. You got to be careful. And listen, I'm gonna be raw and honest with you guys. Okay, you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you're giving your body to. Okay, you got to be careful who you're giving your body to. And I'm just saying that for my personal experiences, right? With me and me being connected to God and my relationship with God, I can't just do anything. Okay. So I can't just be going around here sleeping with people. I can't just be giving my body to people. I can't do that because the way that I am, I will feel whatever's on that person. Okay. And it's like when I don't do none of that stuff, I feel like my mind is strong. I'm not what is it like clouded, you got what I'm saying? So I'm just saying you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you hang around. Okay, you could be in a relationship with somebody that's demonic. Okay, you could be in a relationship with somebody that's got their energy does not align with yours, and you deal with that shit and you notice that you're becoming them. Okay, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Okay, like I said, like I didn't always protect my energy like that, but I'm just telling you guys from my point of view. Reptile lover, I love those. Zero, you got a point there. Zero said, is that okay though? 20 years old, never had a girlfriend. Nah, bro, on your time, on your timing, on your timing. I didn't start doing stuff I'm not trying to get all my personal business, but I didn't start doing all that stuff until I was about like 20 years old. Could have probably waited longer, but got tired of being prude. That's what they used to call me. I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm done being prude. 420 gave me, said, I love your energy. What's your sign? I'm a Sagittarius. I appreciate you. Let me see here. Right. If you love me, take me as I am. Exactly. Exactly. Reptile Oliver, I love you, boo. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. That's the thing. Like you, like honestly, you guys. That's why I stayed by myself for the longest time because so many people wanted to change me. If I could be honest with you guys don't know how many men told me all the time, "Hey, you are so dope," but like, you just need to like chill on like kind of voicing your opinion, and you need to chill on like you need to let me do what I want to do, and you just need to relax and sit back and you need to like kind of like not talk out of turn. What the fuck? Not talk out of turn? You are not my daddy. What do you mean not talk out of turn? Like a lot of men were like, what? So that's why I was like, bro, if you want me to do all that, I'm simply not for you. Bottom line, like that's the thing. Like dudes are always trying to force things on me. That's what's so crazy because you hear things being flipped. Like a female's always trying to force something on the man. If stuff was always trying to be forced onto me. And I'm like, bro, I'm not bending, I'm not doing none of that stuff. I can't be who you want me to be. Bottom line, that's fine. There's thousands of women out there that can be who you want to be, but I'm just not gonna sacrifice who I am to be who you want to be. I have friends that will switch up and do whatever the man says, right? To where it was hella scary. And I seen the situations that they got in because I was helping them get out of it. I don't want that for myself. Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Girl, I've been looking for you. I missed you. Hi, Sophia. Reptile Lover said, amen. Banana Lappy Toffee said, 100. Sophia said, hi. Heather, Reptile Lover, I needed to hear that because I'm dealing with that right now. And listen, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to do this video, because I feel like relationships can be really just a slippery slope. I don't know why I love that. That saying. Little girl. You guys, can I grab my water bottle? I'm really dehydrated. Give me one moment. Where is it? Hey, can you bring my water bottle? I think it's by my desk. I really want to. Can I grab my pillow? I'm gonna grab my pillow real fast. You got it? Thank you. You keep grabbing my flat pillow? No. Can you bring it in here? Where's it at? Can you bring it? You had it? What movie do you want to watch today? He's still shaking his ear? I'm probably gonna have to take him to the vet. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean, like, my relationship has been like, it's been a beautiful relationship, but sometimes you just like, this is what people don't understand. Like, when you're in a relationship for a long time, like, people always ask me about my relationship, but they always assume that something went wrong, right? Nothing didn't go wrong. As I get older, I just noticed that where I was 10 years ago, I'm not that same woman. When I was 20 years old and I got married, I'm 33, I'm not that same person. And I noticed that where I'm at in my life, a lot of things just don't align with me. So I'm taking shit. I'm just moving on with my life and seeing what God has. But like, it's like waking up every day in a relationship or a situation that leaves you feeling empty or leaves you feeling like alone. I don't wish that on my own enemy. I don't. I don't. And there's a lot of people that hate me, but I don't have anybody that I really hate. I have people I dislike, but not hate. But I don't wish that. Like, if you're waking up and you're with somebody and you don't feel seen, you feel unloved, you don't like, man, how much longer are you gonna stay in something like that? How much longer are you gonna wake up? Like I said this before, you're gonna wake up, it's gonna be 5 years unhappy. Wake up empty, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You waking up just thinking, hey, bro, I'm afraid to see what else is out there. I don't think nothing's out there for me. I got low self-esteem. I don't think I invested so much time in this relationship. I don't think that I can get a better. And you just gonna sit there and you're gonna wake up feeling empty every day. Now, do you think that God made you to be like that? You think God wants you to be in a relationship that you're not happy in? You think God wants you to be in a relationship where you're accepting breadcrumbs? Do you think God wants you to be in a relationship to where the person does not respect you, don't have no respect for you? Do you think that's what God wants? Do you think that God wants you waking up having an anxiety, even thinking about the relationship because you don't know what's going to happen? No. Let me see. Mark. Hi, Mark. Most girls don't want hardworking men. They want Chad or Pookie. Or Sandriguez. Or Sandriguez. What? Or Rodriguez. Most men deal with TFL. What is TFL? Forced to be alone by society. You know what? I'm seeing there's both sides to every story. Because you get a lot of men that says that all these women want is they just want a man that has a lot of money. Then you get these women that are saying that these men are just out here playing games, sleeping on everybody. I think it's just a 50-50. Like, women has their opinion and men have their opinion. Reptile Lover, I watched the video you sent me last night and I just started crying. Well, that video, I can relate to that, and I knew you could. And God honestly sent that video to me, across me, to send it to you. So I just listened. So obviously that was something that you needed to hear, you know? Sophia, remember me from yesterday? Yes, of course. Mark, that's why there are men out here who still virgins are never been on a date. It's brutal. Bro, sometimes the way this world is and the way people's morals are, I wouldn't even advise dating right now. Or if you want to date, I'll advise you to pray that God sends you the person for you, and does not send you the wrong person. And allows you to see the sign, and allow you to make the right decision. That's all I will say. Mark. Anyway, Justin going on a rat. Nah, you got me. You said not Pookie, not Pookie. Hi, Meek. I was just thinking about you. Bailey. My name is Chance. What's up, Chance? I love that name. I just always love that name. Milano, you look like Layman Yamal. I don't know who that is. Reptile Lover, I feel like I'm happier that I told you about it last night. I feel like a weight is lifted off my shoulders, but it's a process. I'm slowly starting to stop. I mean, we always slip up. I'm telling you. Like some days I be on my journey, God. And then I'm on the ratchet, wanna just, yeah. Okay. So it's like, and really trying hard to like ignore the flesh, because your body be one and one at once. Like I said, like I'm not perfect. Like that's the thing about me. Like I'm raw and like honest. You know what I mean? So just know that you're not the only one that battles and feels that way. True forced loneliness, says Mark. Loneliness. I don't like loneliness. I told you guys I battle with loneliness a lot. Like, and the crazy thing is about it, people wouldn't even think that. And I used to be around a whole bunch of people, but still feel lonely, still feel empty. And that's something that I battled with, because I feel like it's getting better. Um, yeah, loneliness is not. It's not cool. Sophia, sorry, I was actually late because I had school. Ooh, what time is it? Where you at, boo? It's 7:35 p.m. where I'm at. All smart cities. Hi, hey sis. Hi, Grace. I love that name too. I wanted to date a church girl, but I'm neurodivergent. I can't just go up to women and say, you know what? I got somebody that I really love, and he has he has a disability, and he's at that age where he really wants love, but he said that, he has a hard time kind of figuring out if a girl is like into him or not. So like I said, like there is a woman out there, Mark, that has the same mindset as you. There's a woman out there that will understand you for you. There's a woman that will accept you for you. So you have to believe that. And like in your situation, I don't know if you're spiritual, but I'll just pray for God. God, please allow me to please send a woman that's for me. Please send a woman to where when we interact and we meet, it just naturally happens. God, please, you gotta ask God specifically, don't even know how to say it, what you want. Okay, you gotta ask God, and exact how you want it, what you want. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. You gotta and listen. God will give you what you want. You gotta be careful, okay? But like I'm just saying, like you gotta pray. You gotta ask. There's somebody for everybody. Please believe me when I say that. There's somebody for everybody. Okay. Um, Neek, the more you get lonely. Hold on, these comments. You get used to it, but need a balance as well. Gotcha. See, I like that you said that, because like a lot of people always like assume like I'm just like this woman that has like all these friends and all that stuff. I always said when I was in middle school, I only had like one friend, and one friend used to sit with me. And when he wasn't at school, I'll sit up by myself. Like people don't understand. Like I was not the cool kid. Everybody thought I was weird. I had a hard time making friends. Like all that. You know what I mean? So it was like I spent a lot of time alone. Then I started finding people that really loved me for me. And I did that in high school. I started finding people, but I was always by myself all the time. Like even with my cousins and stuff, I just never fed in. Like, you know what I mean? Like never, no matter how hard I tried, just never did. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like, it's making me emotional, because like, hold on. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Wait. All right. Sorry, guys. I just needed a little quick moment. Um, I know how it feels like just not fitting in or just like feeling like I remember I had some days where I just asked God, I'm like, God, why did you make me like so different? Like why did you make me like so different to where like I feel like I don't know, like it wasn't a good feeling. So like when Mark said that to me, kind of like I try to play it over it, but when Mark said that to me, like, him being not what is it, neurodiverse? I can't even say the word. And neurodivergent, and saying that he just can't go up to people, but he wants to. Like I know how it feels just to feel be different. And I used to ask all the time, like, why did you make me like this? Like I don't have friends. People don't like me for no reason. Like what? Like it wasn't a good feeling. I'm past it, but it really bothered me. Like some days, like I'll never forget. Like I'll go like to a family member's house or something, and then all the kids are like getting ice cream and stuff like that, and then like I'll go up and try to, and they'll all start laughing at me or walk off, and I'm just there by myself. Like I don't know. And it's hard for me. It's hard for me because as an adult, like it shows up. So it's like people look like I went through like a lot. So when you guys share your stories or tell me something, I'm not. I know how like some people can say like, oh yeah, like I feel for you. Like I really feel for you guys. Like I really do. Like Emma, when you share things that you go through, like I know what it feels like. Like I know what it feels like to try to do right in life, but all these bad things keep happening to you. Like I understand that. So I just want you guys to know that I really like I'm real genuine and I really feel where you guys are coming from. Anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling. Hi Noble. My school opens at 9:30. Is it in the morning? Let me see. Reptar, I feel like if I keep texting you and stuff, I'll stop completely. You help me so much. Like you don't understand how much you've changed my life. I'm so glad. Like honestly, I'm so glad. And I believe that like the reason why I am able to help is because like what you go through and what you're dealing with, I dealt with or I went through it. But I appreciate that. You know? Like even when I'm in pain, like I've neglected my pain because I'm so focused on everybody else's pain, right? Like I'm that person, like you walk in the room and just you think that person is perfectly fine, happy and all that stuff, and behind closed doors it's like totally different. Like I'm that type of person, like when I'm not on here, when I get on here, it makes me very happy to be on here to talk to you guys. When I'm not on here, I just be like just quiet, bro, just chilling. um Sophia. So I have to wake up at 6 a.m. But what time is it right now? Right now. Hi, Leela. Mark, I can't pick up on chosen signals, but I pray to God and she ended up leaving. Well, pray to God to bring you another girl. If she left, then hey, there's so many more. But just believe that you can get somebody else. Okay? Just believe you can get somebody else. Sometimes I be like, had to pray because I feel like I'm too picky. I feel like I'm too picky. You know what I mean? Neek, reptile, I'm sure here, but I don't mind texting first. But if no reply, that is the last text. To be honest, the anxiety, Neek, of texting somebody and then it's 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes, 20, an hour, you look up a whole day and they don't reply. That's why I don't even like texting people. I'll be honest, I don't. I don't. Nah, it gave me too bad anxiety. And I used to text dudes and like they will never even text me back. Like they'll give me their number and act like super cool in person and then never even text me back. Like that's embarrassing. Neek. Let me see. Reptile Lover saying, oh yeah, I read that one. Noble John said, do you prefer 90s or Y2K fashion? I mess with Y2K, but it's always 90s. Ama Lee 411. They say someone's for everyone. You heard that, Mark? Noble John, really, you seem so extroverted. I would think you had a thousand of friends. I used to. I got rid of all of them because they all low key didn't like me low key. They didn't like me like that. And I started to find out through other people, and I started to find out myself that they didn't like me like that. But everybody said that I'm extroverted. I'm really an introvert. I'm not an extrovert at all. I just know how to cover it up. I used to get really bad anxiety, like to where I feel like I was gonna pass out when I was talking to people because I was so nervous. Um, and like a little bit like socially awkward. So, but I forced myself to go out. Like my friends in high school, they used to invite me everywhere: birthday dinners, parties, out of town, trips, everywhere. I used to go knowing that my anxiety was bad, knowing that I get overwhelmed around people. But the more I did it, I noticed that it made it easier for me to like communicate with people. Or I will have jobs that force me to communicate with people. But other than that, bro, when I'm done, like I be ready to go home and just to hibernate. Anna, where's who? Mark, and tomorrow I start my diet for the 10th time. Hey, it's never too late to it's never too late to try again. I had a Snickers last night. Then I had like some fruit roll-ups. I was like, oh, excuse me. I was like, girl, calm down. Usually I just use like Saturday and Sunday to kind of like eat what I want to eat. And then all the other days I kind of like, keep it clean. You remind me of myself. Is that a good thing? Neek. Oh, okay. I had lots of friends as a child, but now that I'm older, definitely the opposite. I'm so used to being by myself. It's to the point I don't even notice anything anymore. I also enjoy my own time. I love that you said that. Banana, what you take? What you take away? Banana, what happened? I love that. I feel like, and I love, Nick, you said you have to have a balance. I got to work on my balance because I'd rather be by myself. Like my friends will invite me out and stuff like that, and I don't really, rarely even, I don't go. Right? Like one of my friends invited me to go out of town, and I'm supposed to go out of town and stay with her. But I got like so many different things going on. I think I'm gonna try to shoot till the summer, but it's like I like isolate because I just like being myself. Like it's like you gotta get out, you gotta talk to people. You know what I mean? So I've been going out more though. It's been pretty fun. But I noticed the more I go out, I've been meeting like very cool people. Like it's so crazy. Like this girl came over yesterday because she dropped off some bar stools, and I don't know what the heck. I've been praying for God to bring me great friends. Like I have great friends on here. I love you guys. You guys know who you are. And then outside of here, I've been making a lot of friends. And the girl was like so super nice. I'm like, why are you being so nice, right? Because we just clicked. Like she was like super super nice. And then she was like, hey, like I have a cleaning company. Do you think I can like send you my flyer and send me my number? I'm like, of course. Like it's so crazy because I was like, hey, I'm moving next month. I'm looking for somebody to come into my place and clean it. Cause I can't just be using the shower and all that stuff with no general cleaning. I'm weird. Okay, I believe I have OCD undiagnosed. I'm really weird. So, and that's another reason why I know that it's hard for me to make friends and stuff because of that. But as I got older, I'm able to manage it more. But yeah, so we like been connecting and stuff. I'm like, she's super dope. Like I was like, man, that's cool. Let me see. Rafi, hi Rafi. Anomaly. I'm 45 and been weird my whole life. 45 years, excuse me. Excuse me. I've been weird my whole life. 45 years on this earth. Wow. Okay. So I'm not the only weird one. People tell me all the time, you're weird. I'm like, I know. I embrace it. I'm like, I know. Before it's like, bro, you get trolled. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody wants to be themselves. You know what I mean? Mark, I struggle with a learning disability, and every time I start a new job or go to school, I get extremely stressed or anxious because I can't learn fast enough. Wow, like I said, I don't want to put this person out there, but this person is dear to me. He has a disability, and he gets like that too. He gets real overwhelmed, but he gets to where like he wants to know, but due to his disability, there's a lot of things he doesn't know. So have you thought about Mark like this? I know a lot of people don't like telling people they have disabilities. Okay, I know that. But and I work closely with people who have disabilities, right? So that's how I know this stuff. I know people are like, what? Yeah. But and I was gonna go to college for it, but I decided not to. But that's what I was going to college for first was like social work. But have you thought about like telling the jobs? Or you don't like telling them like your learning styles? A lot of jobs will accommodate, right? Or even at school, like schools and jobs they'll accommodate, but you gotta be honest and let them know, you know. So just a thought. I know a lot of people that have disabilities, the people, the adults and older people that I came across, they don't like people to know because they feel like people judge them once they know they have a disability. So Emma, it's hard. I'm a Leo and I love people, but I feel so misunderstood. Feeling misunderstood is like the worst. I be dealing with that daily at my job. Like I'm like, when I say stuff that people be frowning up, they don't understand. I'm like, bro, am I speaking like Lapanese, Japanese, Blackanese? Like, what is like? I feel like that all the time. But honestly, like God understands you. You know what I mean? Harper, hi Harper. Noble, it's okay, bro. People were terrible, man. That's why I don't care anymore. I just get it off the muscle. You want to fight, you want to tussle. Huh, huh, huh. I bring myself. That's what's up. My school opens at 7. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Sophia. I'm going to text you, but respond on here. Okay. What you mean? You're going to text me, but you want me to respond on here? And I be so tired. Noble. Nobody calls me on my birthday, holidays, nothing. So now I'm just focused on the bag and chilling. Why? Do you talk to your family? I noticed that a lot of people, I noticed that a lot of people are like, n- mm, how can I answer that? Emma, no, but I'm not perfect. No, but I'm not perfect. Let me see. What's your name? It's on here. It's a setup. Please pay for me. Sophia, I got you. Noble, people be fake friends and preying on your downfall for real, bro. I'm telling you, all I had was snakes, bro. All I had was snakes around me. And I had two friends that I introduced to each other, and they both started talking about me and to each other and saying how they both don't like me, and they both turned on me. They both turned on me. And then I knew something was going on when one we were in a group chat and one went off on me in front of the other and the other one was just with the shit. So when I seen that, I'm like, oh, okay. So like both of y'all the ops. So I'm like, all right, it's all good. It's all good. I have not talked to any of them over 5 years. Over 5 years. And I know that I'm not gonna lie, I was not perfect, but I know that I was a good friend, and I know that for a fact, like they gonna regret it. And I have one that reached out to one of my other good friends. It's like, hey, do you know why she stopped talking to me? And I miss her, blah blah. No, bro, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. That's the thing. Like I be giving people so many chances, but it's like once they exhaust it, like that's it. That's it. But like I said, some people don't appreciate good people, and I noticed that. Like I feel like I was always like used and abused and mistreated. But I mean, I don't let that change my heart though. I continue to be sweet. I continue to love people. You know what I mean? Like I'm really grateful that I went through what I went through because it made me the person that I am now. Right? And I love who I am. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty dope. Patrick, if you have to question friendship, there's no friendship. Facts. How old are you? I'm 33. Cheese moves. Hi. Sponge, what's up? Emma, a great thing. Noble, I never really feel lonely until I'm surrounded by people. Oh my god. Bro, you preaching to the choir. I don't know if you heard me say that I used to be around people. Like I used to get like big I made like one time planned this big dinner. It was like 20 of us. We all ate together, right? In that moment, still feel lonely. You should throw parties and stuff for my friends all the time. Still feeling lonely. So it's like, but I know why, because I was around people that just were not good people. Bottom line. Mark, I'm gonna eat a big burrito right now, and then tomorrow, it's a torture diet. Why? That's what I don't get. Like, like me, I fast. Right? I've been fasting for years. It took on and off for me to get it because fasting was so hard for me. But now I got it. I fast and I don't count calories. Right? I fast. I don't count calories. I'm not a sweet eater though, so I don't eat like cookies, chips, none of that stuff. Slowly start. I was addicted to sweet tea, McDonald's sweet tea. Right? Stopped drinking that. Then after I stopped drinking that, then I stopped drinking like I didn't drink sodas, just sweet tea. Went from that to just water, right? And then like my favorite snacks, I start alternating it with like different snacks. You know what I mean? But I'm allergic to everything, so I can't eat anything like that anyway. But man, like when you call it a diet, that is what makes it even harder. I feel like. How much weight are you trying to use? Hi, King Shark, Neek. Yeah, you have to talk. Let me see. Oh, okay. You said you have to talk to people or you will find yourself in a trap if you don't. I barely talk to people and my personality is the result of it. Yes. And that's when I found myself in the trap. So I'm glad you said that. Neek, it seems like you have like a really great balance. Banana Laffy Taffy, didn't you say something? You took your comment. Why? What you say? How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Neek, I literally walk with one person and sometimes I give her problems. You sound like me. You sound like me. My friends be getting so upset. They're like, you don't want to come out. You don't want to do nothing. You don't want to nothing. Like, you sound like me. And I have like some, like, I met like some new friends and they're so sweet. And one friend's like, hey, let's go on a coffee date. And like, she's super dope. But like, the way my OCD set up, the way I am, bro, I be like, And you guys know OCD, you like overthink. You got what I'm saying? Let me see. Leave 411. You have to understand the weird is a new awesome, but you have to understand and accept it. I learned to accept it. I learned that no matter how hard I try if I try to change the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I am, like I've noticed that like no matter what, I'm still me at the end of the day. I can't change it. Right? So I just gotta trust and believe that there are people out there that will love it, and just I mean, it is what it is. It's so hard and exhausting trying to be something that you're not. And I found myself like that. Like people used to say, hey, maybe when you talk, you should try to like talk like at a higher pitch. Or maybe the way you walk, you should like really make it more dainty. Or the way you dress, like you should like, show more skin or dress all, or dress a little bit more girly. Cause I was always fly, but and I am fly. But I'm talking about back then, I used to sometimes look like a little boy because I wasn't you know what I mean? Like if I'm always boxing, running, that's all what I did 2 days all the time. So it's like I wasn't really into dresses like that. I wasn't really into stuff like that. But I had people always trying to give me advice, and for a moment of time I was like, okay, let me see what they talking about. Then I wasn't happy with it. I'm like, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Ali said, I love your hair. Thank you. Noble John said, yeah, I try to talk to my family, excuse me, and friends every week. But that's great. But you're saying that they don't wish you happy birthday? I got to that age where I've been forgetting my birthday. People are happy birthday. The fuck who birthday? Oh, it's the 19th. Thank you. Yeah, like I don't really celebrate it or nothing, but I'm blessed that my mom, she's always getting me a cake or like some wine or something like that on my birthday. Even on Christmas, like when I go to my mom's house, she be having all types of presents, like all types. And my stepdad too, he be giving me money. And it's like I don't look for nothing on Christmas or anything like that. Like it's just I just there for the good vibes, seeing my kids have a good time, and then the food and the drinks. That's it. But it's a blessing. We're listening to songs for Wheeler. What is that about? Reptile Lover. Girl, that did it. answer anything. Yes it did. Listen to what I told you, right? I said no, but I'm not perfect. What does that tell you? No, but I'm not perfect. No, but I'm not perfect. And I'll text you if it don't make sense. James Walsh, what's up? Mark, I eat a lizard. The one in the backyard. What? Hi, Sophia. Foster and care. Hi. I'm glad you got on. Sometimes you gotta do you. Facts. PGA, what's up with it? John, Noble John, they were probably jealous of your looks, and once they got lonely, they wanted your energy back in their life. You know what? A lot of my friends, they said that my confidence irritated them. So that's a red flag. Okay? That's a red flag. They didn't like when I like the way I talk, like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, or like, you know what I mean? Like, no, like I always talked about like my capabilities, like when we talked about like relationships, not relationships, sorry, lives, like or things we wanted to do in life. And I was talking about like, nah, I'm good off that, or no, I'm not accepting that. Like one of my friends was like, you're arrogant, right? He said some really hateful shit to me. I had two friends that I really thought were my friends. They said some really fucked up shit to me. I'm not gonna sit on here, but because even though they did me fucked up, like I'm not. I still love them and I want the best for them. Okay, so but yeah, like it's like what? Like when my friends be popping their shit, are they confident? I let my friends be confident. Cause like bro, I vibe off that. You know what I mean? Like my homeboys, bro, like their confidence in the way they are, like they're beautiful men, like beautiful people. And I want to be like that. So I'm never gonna dim their light. I'm never gonna dim their light. Like everybody, like my homeboys, the homeboys, I have two homeboys that are like my best friends. I've been doing them ever since I was like 8 years old. But like their vibe and their energy and the way they see life and their outlook, like I love that. I embrace that. And I allow them to be me. I allowed them to be them. When we around each other and stuff, be you, bro. I love that shit. Love it. PGA. Hi, PGA. How are you? Foster with care. I like this topic. You do. Okay. Well, since you like this topic, my question is to you. What is some relationship advice that you would like to tell somebody? What is something that you learned from love, relationships, or anything that you feel like somebody else would need to know? I still haven't said mine, but after I read the comments, and I'll tell you guys what my advice is for people. But it's not. It's gonna be more than one. Let me see. Banana Lepitapi says some. Same here. Snakes was in my garden. Even family had to cut ties. Wishing them nothing but the best, but I can't deal. Listen. I have to cut off some family members, and I see them. Whenever I see them, it's nothing but love. But it's like, bro, I know you talk about me like a dog. Okay, I know that for a fact. But like my family members, they mean well. But at the end of the day, like banana lappy taffy, you gotta protect your energy at all costs, even if it's family members, right? I got a family member that I ain't gonna say what kin he is to me, but like bro, like this nigga, let me not say that word. Let me not say that. Sorry. It's like, how do I say this? It's like, okay, y'all know y'all always got them family members that are like messy as hell and like talk about everybody, but don't have the heart to tell them to their face, right? And it's like I don't think me and this person is cool, and all of a sudden he blowing up on some shit that shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't like people that do not have the heart to tell somebody how they feel. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you. I don't care if you're a coworker, a boss, a pastor, a counselor. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna tell you, right? But it's like this family member. I love this family member, but no matter how hard I try, no matter how like I try to mend the relationship, he shows me every time, bro. Like that, you got to keep him over there every single time, every single time. And honestly, I'm pretty sure like I don't know if you guys seen it. I seen it a long time ago. It was like I don't know what culture it was, but it's like they used to all get in a circle around holidays about the New Year's, and then they would call out whoever they got a problem with, and they'll just scrap it out in the middle, right? And then after they scrap it out, that's it. They'll go into the New Year fresh. I promise you. I can't remember what culture group that was with, right? But I was like, bro, if we had one of those, I'm pretty sure homeboy would call me out. I would call him out, and we will scrap it out in the middle, bro. I mean, just hands flying, throwing it. They said with their family members they did this. They said like, hey, bro, I got a problem with you. Yeah, okay, all right, what's up then? They just scrap it out in the middle. That's what I wish I could. I wish we had that in the black community. Okay, sometimes you just gotta scrap it out and keep moving. That's what I love back in the day when my homeboys would get into it. They'll just fight it out and then be best friends at the end of it. Nobody killing each other, none of that stuff. You fight it out, that's it. Cousins, family, fight it out, that's it. PGA said, I like the person that you are. Thank you, PGA. I appreciate you. I think you're a dope human being. No lie. No lie. Noble, I like people that it's like people don't want to connect anymore. Man, people are on a whole nother frequency right now. People are on a whole nother different thing. People care about social media. People care about fitting in. People are materialistic. People want to be around, try to be around celebrities, want to be around people that seem like they're important. People want to sleep around. People want to be dishonest. People want to steal, scalp. People want to be on drugs. People want to be on pills. This is crazy. You hear me? It's crazy. It's crazy, and I'm okay with not being a part. Honestly, me falling off, and me just falling off on the face of the earth and just really reclaiming myself. This season has been quiet. My season has been quiet, and I love it. It's no drama. It's nothing. Nobody blowing up my phone saying. I used to hate it when like I used to have like my homeboys used to have like some jealous ass girlfriends, right? That hated on me and my friends because all my friends were pretty. And people would try to talk to my friends, right? And they would like spread lies and shit like that. Then I wake up having a great day. Then I got, hey, so-and-so said you did this, you did that. I'm glad that I'm not a part of that. I wake up, my phone is dry. Okay? I'm cool with that. My phone is dry. I've been really feeling what peace is like. And I love it here. I love it here. Let me see. B Millie, hello. Quick drop in. What's up, B Millie? I'ma hop off. Why? Hi, B Millie, King Shark. Why did you ignore me? What'd you say? Jimmy, where'd you get your wig from? It's not a wig. Look. Can you do this? Can you do that to a wig? Can you do this? Can you do that to a wig? I mean, you saying that it looks like a wig. I love that. Another woman said that too. She felt bad because she thought I was going to get offended. I said, no, I think that's a compliment. If you're asking me a crazy question, King Shark, or if I glanced over it, that means I don't understand and I'm not going to do it. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Mark, later, reptile. I wonder where she's going. Neek, go on a coffee date. LOL. You should take it. Listen, I go on coffee dates on my own all the time. Are you talking about, oh, you're saying with my friend. Yeah, I'm going to hit her up. She's a really good person and she's really cool. Like, we've been knowing each other for a very long time. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to go on a coffee date. She's super chill. She's super, super chill. I'm just difficult. I'm just really difficult. Like, that one girl I told you that stopped and she sold me some bar stools. Can't even talk. And she just texted me right now too. So it's like she's hella cool. So I'm gonna do that. Bye Mart says Reptile, what's going on, bro? What's up with you? Mart said later, Pookie. B Millie, being coached on being a lady just to get harassed on the street no matter what. Facts. Say it again. I love your hair. Thank you. Noble, sometimes people be around that don't like you, but just want to see what you're doing and keep tabs on you. Listen, can you say that again? I deactivated my Instagram. My Instagram's not up. My Facebook, I'm never on there. Never. Don't read messages. I haven't been on there in like a few months. Snapchat, don't got one. I'm always on here, but I don't post my business. I'm like, I disappeared from the face of the earth. Facts. And people will be checking up on me and looking at my stuff and all that. It's kind of weird because I didn't really think people pay attention to me like that. But people will pay attention. People pay attention to me a lot, and that's another reason why I stopped getting on social media because like. Man, people are starting to, I'm like, y'all paying a little bit too closely. Like, I feel like I couldn't really have, like, enjoy my life. So, I'm not even on social media. I'm just always on here all the time. Noble John speaking facts. Noble's on it tonight. Yes. B. Millie, adult Xmas, gift, a bill payment. Hey! Oh my gosh. You know what? I should tell my mom, just pay a bill for Christmas. But then I don't want to miss out because she be buying me all types of different stuff. And you guys, I'm moving out next month. So the more closer it gets, I get a little bit, yeah, it's kind of like a lot. But I like that. Gift the bill payment. She explained it to the T. Junior high. Are you a Leo? No, I'm a Sagittarius. NW, they really blocked my message. What you say? What you say, NW? Noy 6-7. What's up, NW? It was a good one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fair and honest. What was it? 7-8. Sophia, can you be my best friend? You're the only friend. By the way, guess what? What happened? Of course, I told you I'll be your friend. Noble John said people just want to drag you down and crush your dreams, and you're not arrogant. You're confident in your own dreams when they just want to dim your light and take from you. Yes, and you know what, Noble? It took me a long time to realize that. It took me a long time to realize that. It did. It did. And I felt like a lot of those old friends were really dimming my light and they were always pointing out my flaws. They turned it to where I hated myself. I hated myself because all these people around me were just telling me all the bad things about me, right? And quick when we got to an argument, quick to throw shit in my face and all this weird shit. Like, nigga, I'm not okay. Why am I saying the N word? God forgive me. Sorry. I just be getting mad sometimes, but it's like it's like how you not see, like every time they're shutting you down, they're saying what you're not, they're saying all this bad things about you. And I was like, wait, these people love me, so what they're telling me is true. I am a horrible person. I'm not a good person. I'm not worthy of friends. I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy. And then once I start internalizing it, and I was like, wait, no, something's wrong with this picture. Like, people that love you are not gonna treat you like this. People that love you are not going to wait until you get in a room with you and other 5 people and you got 5 people just saying all this fucked up shit about you. And when you're like, bro, I put all y'all on. I introduce y'all to each other. I introduce y'all to opportunities. I went above and beyond. I done all I possibly can. Like, what you mean? But anyway, 6-7 NW boundaries. 6-7. I didn't like how I cut that off that fast. I had to say 6-7, draw it out. NW boundaries are important, but don't confuse negative talks and defense tactics as boundaries. I like that. Angel Death. Never let anyone take advantage of you, no matter what the situation is. And I love that when it comes to relationships. I had somebody tell me that they feel like if a woman loves them, then the woman should not have boundaries. If the women don't love them, the woman should put her life on the line for them. I said, I don't know what type of naive, desperate ass woman you like, but you got it wrong, boo. NW, negative walls, I meant to say. Noble, can I be a mod for you? You know what? Keep showing up to about 2 more lives. Because I was just thinking about you, Noble. I was like, I think Noble will do good on the mod team. Show up for 2 more lives. Show me your consistency, okay? 2 more lives. Because I was like, the only reason why I want to add you as a mod, because I add another person as a mod and they made me regret it. So my mods want me to be careful when I be adding people to the game, okay? But I F with you. I was just thinking, I'm like, hey, like, you've been showing up. Sophia, do you believe in God? Of course. Neek, what you laughing at? Banana Lappy Taffy. For sure. I would throw hands with a few of them. But nah, I'm changed. Listen, I gotta... Woo! Listen. My family members know I am not the person that you will say on site. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. They know that. They know that. My family members, like, a lot of them thought that I was always so quiet and stuff like that. And I'm not no punk. So if you say on site, what that mean? What that mean? All motherfucking site. All motherfucking site. But I've changed though. I'm not hot tempered like that. I changed. I changed. I changed. But bro, they know that. Cause I'd be like, well, what's up? You said what's up? You said on site, what's up? That's how I was. But don't be like that, okay? Anyway, how do you look at it for a minute? Noble said scrapping it out would be better than all these secrets, lies, rumors. Oh my gosh, facts. That's what I'm saying. Like back in the day, like scrap it out. Like my uncles used to do that. Just what they friends fight it out, fight it out, fight it out. That's it. But sometimes they wouldn't even like hit each other. You know what I'm saying? They would just wrestle and throw each other around and stuff like that just to prove a point. But that's what I'm saying. Like people are not real like that. People, you don't know how people are really feeling. And I got people, I got problems like that. Like the thing is about me, like I'm so real that I know when a person is not real, right? I know when a person's fake. I know when a person's bullshitting me. I know when a person's lying to me. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, if you're full of lies and games, you cannot be in a relationship with me because I know nonsense, bro. No nonsense. None of that. None of that. None of that. Like, I pick it up. Like, even with my homegirls, when they be getting played, I'm like, you don't know this. You don't see the signs? And their boyfriends used to be mad at me because I should be like, bro, like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And then my homegirls will find out, hey, bro, you're right. Like, this nigga been cheating on me the whole time. You don't see the signs? You don't see the signs? Can you fight? Yes. Do you believe in God? Yes. Neek says, screw people, no offense. Hey, F him. To each his own. I like I said, like having peace has been the best thing. I just told God when I had all those messed up people around me, I said, God, all I want is peace. I said, God, give me a peace of mind. Silence the noise because I'm tired. I'm tired of being everybody's like therapist and pouring into people and nobody's pouring in nothing to me. They're just giving me just their ass to kiss, bro. Give me peace. God has been doing that ever since and it's great. Foster with care. My advice is to read or listen to the book, The Four Agreements. Oh, the more you work on yourself and the more people don't belong will leave. And the ones that belong eventually come on their own. I believe that's what you meant. Oh, the four arrangements? Fostering on the journey. Come on your journey. Fostering with care. Can you let us know a little bit what that book is about? So that's her relationship advice, you guys. I don't know how to say your name. Majbrith. Relationship advice. Recognize toxic people in your man or girl's life and avoid them. Okay? So it said, hey Pookie, hi Hazel. Why are people learn about your religion? I'm a Muslim, but enjoy researching and exploring our religions and cultures. Why are you guys all afraid of that? I just stick to my religion, bro. I mean, I don't mean no harm or nothing. I don't have nothing against other religions, but I believe in what I believe in, and that's just what I'm gonna stick to. I don't believe in like hopping over to different religions, exploring and stuff like that. That's not for me. I'm 100% plant-based black man. I fuck with the name. I fuck with the name. What's up, little man? What's up? I don't know why you call me little man, but what's up? Noble, you're not difficult. I would love to go on a coffee date with you. My bad. I'm a world away. You probably live super far. But that's what's up though. I got somebody wanting to go get coffee. And I'm pretty sure Nick will want to get coffee too. Noble, you seem intelligent and not flashy. I'm not flashy. I like nice things though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I like my car to be nice, my house to be nice, neat and clean, smells good, energy good. I'm not big on materialistic things. I've always had materialistic things growing up. It's just never been my cup of tea. Like people always say, "Oh, I'm a rich guy." Like I got my own money and I want my own money. I don't want a man to spend money on me. That's just me though. Like I don't need your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. That's just me though. Let's see. Hi Kyle. John, and the thing is, people be lying and spreading rumors, and when you squash the rumors, they don't believe. They want to believe the lies. People are quick to believe the lies. That's what's sad. A lot of people want to believe negativity. A lot of like, I don't understand that. I never forget. I got mad at one of my friends, right? Because I never forget. It's this one dude that lied. He said that he slept with me, right? What made me, what made me so upset, right? Is because my homeboy was like, bro, just own up to it. I said, what? I said, I got mad. I was like, you supposed to be my homeboy. You ever talk about own up to something? Why I gotta lie? Why I gotta lie about a body count? Why I gotta lie about why I gotta lie about a body count? But my friend is so used to females lying all the time. I'm like, bro, he's not even my type. Like, I like little dudes, okay? This dude was like freaking like 6'2", whatever, dark skin. He ain't even my type. Why I gotta lie? Why I gotta lie? So that made me mad. I'm like, bro, you should know me better than that. Like, that rumor was a lie. He kept spreading it. I heard like that rumor came back to me like 2 or 3 times. I'm like, bro, when I see this dude, he never even said hello to me. Never. I see him, I just look at him, okay, cool. Like, that's it. So you want to lie and spread and it's so crazy. I was so mad at my friend. I said, bro, you foul for that, bro. You really gonna believe that rumor? You really gonna be? You've been knowing me forever. You gonna believe that rumor? And you guys, I'm the type. If I do something, I'ma own it. If I slept with him, then I slept with him. Bottom line. Oh well, no shame in my game. But all that made me so mad. Like people be, I don't spread rumors about people. So when a rumor was spread about me, I was appalled. I couldn't believe it because I don't do stuff like that. But I noticed that the way my heart is and the way I see things, people are not like that. So I'm learning that. Kid Pop edits. Hi. And Nick said, pull up. Sophia, why are you saying sorry? No, we can talk like, oh, I'm glad I'm your favorite. Noble John said, it's too much gunplay nowadays, bro. Start tussling nowadays, LOL. Start tussling, F around and get shot, bro. People are not tussling these days, bro. They stabbing and killing. Now people start fight just to shoot you. That's how my cousin died. That ish got me still hurt. R.I.P. Robert was only 17. What happened to Robert? What happened? That's sad, bro. That's why I be having people that be having road rage tell me, get the car, get the car. I'm like, nope, I act like I don't even see him. Not today. AD, what up? You been to the Philippines? No, but I'll love to go there. Israel, I just found out. Okay. Neek said coffee for sure. I love coffee. I want to go tomorrow, but I'm going to wait until I get paid because I've been going every day. I don't really need it right now. Fostering with care. That really has you examining yourself. Don't take things personal and really helps you to understand how things work out for you, even the hard stuff. Okay, I'm going to check that out. Because I want to do better, you guys. And I love reading. I really like reading. Noble. We all like the finer things in life, but I mean flashy like throwing money in strip clubs and flexing on Instagram. I got a family. Let me not say family. I know somebody else on Instagram and he just stunts so bad. And when he stunts, I don't. Is the food done?
Almost.
I'm hungry.
It's just the pasta, man. Like I think it's the pot. It's not worth it.
Okay. I got a salad though, right? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was $4.
$4? All right. I didn't ask you how much it cost, did I?
Yeah, you did right.
Okay, I got you. Let me see. Oh yeah. So he acts. Can you shut the door, please? He acts so flashy and like this life that he portrays on Instagram. He's not like that. Like he's not like that. So it's hard to watch because I'm like, bro, like you are the sweetest person. You're not like that. How's your voice high? How your voice that high, gang? You a girl or a guy? Actually, my voice is really not high. It's really like this all the time. But because people have a hard time understanding me when I talk like this, I be trying to like up it. But I'm pissed that I like even talk at a higher pitch because I sing and my music teacher is like, hey, you gotta start using like your lower range when you talk, because when you sing, it's hard for you to hit those high notes because you're talking up there and you don't. That's not your normal talking voice. But Jovi, you want to date me? You want to date me? Because you asked me what my gender is, so I think you want to. I think you want to ride the ride. Mobile. Why do guys be lying about sleeping with people though? Can you explain that psychology behind this? To be honest, like obviously, the dude had a crush on me. Obviously, and I seen him stare at me a few times and stuff like that. But like I said, like I don't know, like there's a lot of girls that used to always say all the time, bro, you want my man, girl. I like little dudes, okay? Like 5'2", 5'3", my height. I like smaller, buff dudes. That's usually what I go for, right? I don't want your man. I don't want your man. But anyway, I don't know why he did that, but he never said anything. He never said anything to me. Never. Never, never, never. So when he lied like that, I'm like, bro, you already know, like the way that I am, like no offense to him, but I don't. He's not even my type. My type. Like he got like the dreads and all stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with dreads, but he just was not my type. Like I can't even tell you why. I can't tell you why. And I don't like a dude that's a liar. So not fuck the looks. You lied. That shows something about your character right there. 90 West said, what happened? You guys, that hairstyle looks wild in a good way. I love that. Yeah, I got a couple bar fights recently, and everybody down south has a Glock. Why are you fighting then? Sophia, tomorrow I'm coming to your live stream, but you can start at 7 because I get it out at 6. 7 in the AM or PM, boo? Jesus love you too. You can't bring guns in the bars. I was so annoyed to say that at least. So, but you got to a fight? How did the bar fight start? Sophia, I love you so much. Why are you so sweet? I'm not gonna lie. What I always wanted to do, I don't know how people have the heart to grab a glass bottle and hit somebody over the head with it. Like I'll be scared. I don't know how people be doing that. When I see in the movies, I like, wow. Like how do you just have like the balls just to pick up that bottle and just like how do you do that? Noble. He got set up by some dudes he had a fight with a couple of weeks before. And then the dude caught him at the bus stop and they started tussling. And the dude pulled out a strap and killed him in broad day. Did they catch the dude? That's sad, bro. People can't take a L. Okay, they can't take a L. They can't take a L. What's your Cash App? Let me look. Hold on, let me see. It's $ cash CASH dat DAT my MY. Because a lot of people ask me for my Cash App. Y'all don't gotta send me nothing, but I'm like, it's $ all lowercase cash CASH dat DAT my MY. You know what's so crazy? I didn't even come up with that, but I thought but $ cash that my. I like that. Let's see. I'm coming to your live stream. I'm skipping over. Fostering with Kara said can't stand a liar. I can't stand a liar, bro. That's one thing that I can't. I can't do a liar. I'm sorry. I can't. That's a non-negotiable. I cannot do a liar. Can't. No. You're better off just being 100 from the jump. Just being 100. I'll respect you more. But I'll say like my relationship advice. Let me see. The first relationship advice I would tell somebody is that love should not be complicated. That's the first one. So when you're going in a relationship and you're dating somebody, it should not be complicated. If it's right, it's gonna come easy. It's gonna feel just right. It's gonna work just right. Love does not need to be complicated. The second thing I'll say allow the person to really get to know truly who you are. Okay? Allow that person to know truly who you are and be honest with who you are. That's the main thing. The thing is getting into a relationship based off lies. Like, no, bro, no. Oh, I left the live chat. I'm back though. What's going on? What's up, JC? JC, what's up? What's up, bro? Nick, facts. I tell people that all the time. Be real. If not, adios. Man, I can't mess with nobody that's not real. I can't. So many people want to hang out with me all the time, but I'm like, bro, like the way you built, I don't have the tolerance for that. Assume 7 p.m. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll be on here at 7 p.m. Oh, Nick says Sophia will assume 7 p.m. Okay, I can do 7 p.m. tomorrow. I ain't gonna be nothing. 7 p.m. I could do that. Just for you, I'll show up. I love you so much. Can't wait for more. Hi, Sophia. Sophia. Sending love. I'm trying to think of what else, you guys. But now Lappy Tappy said, okay, that's a good one. Which one were you talking about? I'm trying to see, you guys. I think I got a few. Let me see what other ones I got. Don't overlook the signs. If you talking with somebody, if you're the first one, what was my first one? See how tired I am? Okay, I think I remember. Okay, I got you. See how tired I am? Why am I laughing like that, like a weirdo? Noble says, so you said your type is small guys. Could you be with a guy that's 5'11", 155? Want me to be honest? A 5'11" is too tall. My friends say that I'm tripping. My friends say that I am tripping. They said I'm tripping. 5'11" is too tall. But like I said, like I'm not looking for anything right now. But I'm not looking for nothing right now. But like I don't want to block my blessings. So, you know, a soulmate can probably be 6'2", 6'3", 200-something pounds. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, but like, you skinny, bro. Get your weight up. No, he did not say that. He probably not even talking about himself. But like, when I say small guys, I mean like under like 5'5". And little, like $150. Like, but like the dudes like in the past that I really into, they were shorter, but they were athletic guys. But they were like bodybuilders, not too much, but like super fit. But those are just the guys that I've always been into. So when girls used to be like, "Oh, you looking at my man, bitch? Your man is too tall." Okay. He too big. I don't like him 6'6", 6 figures, 6 feet tall, and I don't know what the other 6 stands for. Anyway, that's not my cup of tea. That's usually not my cup of tea. Nick, what? Tall and built for me. See, so you like your men tall. A lot of my friends like their dudes like really tall. Like I have one friend that likes dudes that are tall but very skinny, right? Tall, skinny, like 5'11", like Noble was saying. 5'11", too tall. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". So I know I look kind of like big on camera, but I'm actually like I'm pretty small in person. Like I'm small. I'll never forget a dude that was like 6'3", 200-some pounds. He was a football player. He came to me and I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Like that's a lot of men. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Sophia, you are the best. Keep going. Never give up. Thank you. I'm 6'7". I'm German, by the way. That's tall. That's tall. Noble Jaw said, I'm talking about myself. I'm not skinny. That's a healthy weight. but I'm fast as fuck, so I'm athletic. I mean, 155 is not skinny. I mean, but like, is it if you're tall? I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I know anybody. Anybody that's like 155. Oh, okay, okay. I think I know your athletic build. But y'all know I'm not looking for nobody, right? But I'm just talking like generalizing stuff. But when people find out my type, they're like, they be shocked. Like, girl, what? The other six is six certs. Oh, okay. Nick said that's perfect. Though will say you small, but you got a heart of a lion. I got that lion spirit. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lion spirit, bro. I got a lion spirit. And a lot of people were like, oh, like, but they used to say like, men don't like their women strong. I'm like, okay, like, bro, there's a man that wants a woman that prays for them. There's a man out there that wants a woman that like speaks her mind. There's a man out there that wants a woman that knows how to pour in them. There's a man out there that wants a woman that if you guys are under hard times, you know what I'm saying, you're holding it down, you're not breaking, you're not crying. You know what I mean? You're being a backbone, you're being a helpmate. Like there's men out there that wants a woman that's God fearing. If y'all got a problem, she's taking it to God, not her friends. I mean, a man wants a woman like that. Okay, a man wants a woman like that. There's some men out there that wants a woman that has a good head on her shoulder. That's honest. That's gonna be honest with him. Like, so if you're like me, just know there's somebody out there for you. Okay, you don't gotta compromise. You don't gotta be a dumb bitch. Excuse my language. A dumb bitch to keep a man. Cause a dumb bitch gonna get played, and guess what? He gonna leave you for another dumb bitch. Excuse my language. But who wants to walk around here being naive? Women always think that I'm saying be like a man. I'm not saying be like a man. I'm saying stand for something. Stand for something. You don't like the way he's talking to you? Communicate that in a healthy way. You don't like the way he's treating you? Communicate that in a healthy way. He wants you to do something that's against your morals? Communicate that in a healthy way. He want to take your credit card? That's a hard ass no. No, sir. No. I don't give men money. Bottom line, he want to take your card? No, I don't let people drop my card. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to give him money because he's trying to invest in something. I'm sorry, I don't loan people money. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I'm a type of woman. I'm not gonna let nobody play me or do me any type of way. I'm not having it. That's just me though. But man want to say, oh, you're masculine. Oh, you're masculine. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm going on a rant. Elena, hi. I just came across your channel. Oh my gosh, I love your personality. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. What gorgeous eyes. Oh, thank you. Stay blessed and have a good night. You too. Man, I love when y'all be popping and just saying some positive stuff. Edwin, what up? What it do? I want to be your friend, boo. And guess what? That's cool. Yeah, Sophia. Let me see. Somebody got blocked. Somebody said, okay, whatever. Lil Noble. I like strong women, especially with a good heart and a good sense of humor. That's what's up. Hey, a good sense of humor. That's a bonus, okay? That's a bonus. Noble, you seem like you were like 6'6", dreadheads, built like a basketball player. I'm very surprised you like smaller. Do you have a ethnicity? I don't know why I can't, bro. These braces. You prefer? That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people. And the guy that lied and said he slept with me was a dreadhead that was like 6'6". No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why when like I come across men or people always assume that like they're the package and I want them, bro. No, like you're not everybody's type. I'm sorry. Like I'm really picky. Yeah. Yes, like a lot of the guys that I've been into, they're like the same height as me or a little bit taller. I not dated, but talked to somebody that was a little bit shorter than me. People think it's weird. I just like my dude small and like athletic. You know what I mean? But that's what I like. Now as I get older, I'm like more open. But yeah, that's usually like my like. And I'm just generalizing, just being honest with y'all, you guys. Yeah. No, to be honest, I don't know if you guys want me to be honest, but like when it comes to black dudes, nah, Ugh. Black dudes been getting on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? But I've never really dated black dudes. Everybody that I dated, they're mixed with something. Black and Mexican, black and white. What else? Black and Mexican, black and white. Mainly black and Mexican, black and white. Black and Mexican, black and white. Or yeah, black and Mexican, black and white, or just black. I'm trying to think. I talked to a couple white dudes before. One, it was like I ain't gonna get in my business like that. Yeah, no, I don't really got a preference. Let me see. Noble, you're not masculine. You just have morals and standards, like you said. Stand for something. That's it. That's all it is. I just stand for something. That's it. That's it. I shouldn't get shamed for it. I shouldn't get shamed for it. Oh yeah. Nah, bro. I really want to block this person from my channel, but like, yeah, you're timed out for 24 hours. That comment was wild. Thank you. I love your hair. You have a good sense of humor and good teeth. Are a must. Ha! I appreciate that. Yeah, hey, I worked hard on my teeth. I had braces twice because the first time I wasn't going to my appointment. So, hey, is the food done? I think it's, I'm hungry. I want to eat and lay down. Let's see. PKJG. If every man in the world was a Chad, what would women complain about? A Chad who? Chadwick? Chad. Is the food done?
I told you it was.
I'm tripping. I'm tired. My bad. I didn't date any black dudes too. We have so much in common. Honestly, when it comes to dark skinned men, they used to get mad at me. I don't know, like a lot of the dark skinned, like even my family, bro. A lot of the dark skinned men, they got a really strong personality, and I have a strong personality, so we were always clashing. Like even one of my best friends, like two of my best friends, they're both dark skinned, and we still be going back and forth because like they're headstrong and I'm headstrong, and they not gonna bend, I'm not gonna bend. So I noticed that. But I love dark skinned men. I love every shade. Okay, you guys? What am I saying? I love every shade. I love a woman with a good set of chompers. Yeah, I tried really hard to like take care of my teeth. Thank you. I'm glad you guys think I have pretty teeth. I had braces twice. I had to get a whole bunch of dental work, all that stuff. Let's see. What's wrong with black guys? There's nothing wrong with black guys. It's just that like I want a hamburger. Oh, that sounds bomb. Cheap scratch. I'll be live around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Everyone like and sub here first. And then check out Cheap Scratch. Will be on at 10:30 p.m. or later. Do the same. That's what's up, bro. What you gonna talk about? You gotta let them know what you talk about on your channel, though. So when they come through. What's wrong with black guys? There's nothing wrong with black guys. There's nothing wrong with black guys, but I'm not gonna lie. Some of the black guys that I came across, they're just like, they're good people, but they just gotta do some work. That's it. That's it. Not wrong. They just gotta do some work. I feel like they could be a little bit. They don't be taking accountability. You know what I'm saying? But not all black dudes are like that. Okay, like I said, I gotta do some healing and not be biased. Cause sometimes I don't be liking dudes like that. I be getting irritated because I said that before. Like I seen a lot of men around me that were just like scums, bro. So that kind of like I noticed it made me a little bit bitter because I'm like, how can you treat women that way? So, but not all men are like that. You can call me Sophie because that's my nickname. Okay. Project Cat! Bro, I was telling my mom what I did to you yesterday. She was like, no. Can't copyright claims. What you talking about? Banana Laffy Taffy. Dang, Banana Laffy Taffy still vibing. Said PK, what's going on? What's up, little miss? She said blessings, everybody. Not much, Banana. What about you? Project, what's up with it? How are you? Noble, can you sing? Yes. Banana Laffy Taffy said, just chilling, PK. Sasha, hi. Yo, I'm back. What's up? Would you date a white guy? Bro, what? White dudes be fire. Hey, like I said, white dudes be fire. White dudes be fire. That's all I'm gonna say. White dudes be fire. Where's little girl? Little girl! Little girl is in a very bad mood today. She has not been getting a lot of sleep, and she's in one of her moods. Let me see if I can get her. Oh! You scared me. Wait. I don't want them to know. You gotta, that shirt. You gotta put it inside. Come over here. So what's that? Where's the little girl? There you go. Get it. You guys, here's little girl.
What's up?
They said, "Where's little girl?"
I'm right here.
There's little girl. You're eating right now? Is lice?
No.
You tried to say I had lice. I was like, bro, I don't got a freaking lice. Ooh. I know I have pimples. Let's see. Let's see that. Let's see that forehead. They call her hair face. Hair face. Hair face. Your hair be looking so cute. You did you put oil on it throughout this week?
No.
That's why it looks frizzy like that. It looks like it has no shine. Let's see hang time. Let's see. Dang, that's short, bro.
Okay.
That's short, bro. Let's see.
You gotta do the ones in the
Why? No.
Yes,
If we're gonna like measure, you're not doing the ones in the back.
No,
You about to see who's longer. We not about to do the ones in the back, bro.
Yeah, you are.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. We got here. It's all the way like down here.
It's
What you talking about, bro? That's what it is. You want to pull another piece? Oh no. Okay, it's right here.
Yeah.
It's like bra strap lint. Okay, you want to do mine?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Dang, bro. Let me see. Turn this way so they can see. Okay. Shrinkers be real with these curls. All right. My turn. Give me my pillow.
It stink.
It does smell a little bit. I don't like washing my pillows. I'm a fabric baby.
Ooh.
Don't play. Stop playing.
Alright.
Stop playing. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm bra strap lint?
No.
Above.
No, it's right here. Your bra
Bro,
strap is
yeah, I
right
know.
there. It's
Do
like,
another one. Another one. What's that one? You know I don't like people touching the back of my neck. Why would you do that? You see. Stop lying.
No.
No, that one's short from the back. Let me see. That's crazy. You guys, I had cut off all my hair. All right, you guys say bye, little girl. I'm about to go eat some food. I'm hungry. All right, guys, I'm about to be off here in the next like 10 minutes. Let me catch up. It was a song request. I said they can't cause of project. So you've been on here for a long time and not just singing shit. Nothing much show. What's going on? We chilling. Yeah, I'm not doing a copyright change. Copyright. I can't do the songs, you guys. They got me. Lil Miss, hey, I turned that rap first last night into a full rap. I tagged you on it. You did on here? I'm gonna check it out. I don't be getting like notifications on here. I think I missed something. Noble said a lot of us black guys play an alpha male mentality and don't want to seem like a simp, or a lot of us are not even open enough in our relationships. I noticed that, but it's just like it'd be the arrogance. It'd be the arrogance for me. Like, I don't know, like sometimes the black alpha males, they'll be the main one on here that be spamming my channel and get mad at me. Tell you, those alphas, I make them mad. I don't know why. But like, they be trying to silence me. I don't like that. But not all black dudes are like that. Sophia actually start live stream at 6 p.m. I don't know if I can do 6 p.m., boo. Because I be wanting to make sure all my kids and stuff be up at that time. Noble John said, what's up, Project Kid? Project Kid said, was it because I called her mop top and said I was going to flip her over and use her to mop the floor? That sounds so harsh. You and her be talking. That was out of line for you to say that. But nah, bro, I promise you, it was on accident. I wasn't even tripping like that. I know that y'all be playing and she be playing with you. Nah, I promise you. I see you still. I promise you. If it was on purpose or if I would have got mad about that, I would have told you. But you and her need to stop going back and forth though. But she be going back and forth with you. Y'all both gotta stop doing that. But no, I promise you. Um, Ubi Games. Oh, bad mood. Yeah, she been tripping today. She was a little bit better because y'all asked for her. Noble, dang, she keep. Let me see. Let me see. She keep popping on you and scaring you, bro. You see that? It make what? Sometimes I don't be in the mood for that. I be getting mad. I be getting mad. Like, cause this house is pretty spaced out, right? She just be hitting the corners. Like, bro, you can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be. People be breaking into people's houses and stuff. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing that. Noble. Let's see. Hey, hi. Can you give a relationship advice real quick at my show, Alan? I got you. Shoot in the comments. Noble, what's up, gang? What's up? Oh, Neek said, hi, little girl. What's goody, gang? Black people get lice. Hey, no, I ain't never had lice. That's why I didn't think black people can get lice, but I don't want nobody to get mad with me saying that. But I knew 2 girls that got lice and they were black, but I'd never had lice. It was crazy because I wanted to get lice just so I can get sent home. All those little girls that was getting lice, I was like, bro, please, how y'all get lice? I want to go home. Project Kid. If she's going to grow up and be like her mama, is so definitely going to subscribe. Who? Little girl? NW, your daughter looks like you. Thank you. I don't see that. I see me in her, but it's like when you see her dad then. But now Laffy Taffy, oh, I'm far behind. Beautiful curls. Okay, school. Okay, doing school is boring, bro. Doing school is hella boring. I was doing it earlier and I knocked out some assignments and I'm going to do one tomorrow. Mark Anthony, greetings from California. Just subscribe. Appreciate you, bro. Project said, thanks, Mark. It means a lot to us and the family. Project, bro, you on it. Paraz, is that a... Oh, my God. I don't even know how my moderators, they must not see this because anybody else would have been on this. You're getting timed out. They said, bye, little girl. Well, that's crazy. Black people here will... Are you black, Neek? I thought you were black. Yeah. Black people here are wild. The string is real. Most people don't believe it. Yeah, it's really like, my mom was asking me one time, she's like, is your hair ever growing? I'm like, yeah, but I just don't stretch it out. Let me see. Bye, little girl. Let's see. Please don't end the stream, Shells. I betcha. Man, I'm hungry and I want to shower and get in the bed. I'm not gonna be on here like for 3 hours. Please, no more 6. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Little Miss Project Kid, you gotta hear that song. Tell me what you think. Is it on your page? It's on your page. Bye, I have to go. Bye, Sophia. See you tomorrow. I have to go now. Dang. Bye, Yo Boy Games. Project just asks, is it on your channel, Miss Liz? Project, she said, yeah. Mark, you gotta be here for a while to get mod. Mark asked to be mod if she vibing with you. Yeah, I got a couple people asking me to be mods, but only Alicia, I love your hair. Thank you so much. Project Kid said bye to Sophia. He said bye to Yo Boy Games. Mark, thanks, Project Kid. Project Yellow Girl. I love your earrings. Thank you. Project said, yeah, was for sure. Noble John, Lil Mark Anthony 41. You probably never gonna become a mod. I've been showing up here 1,000 years and not a mod. So, wait, what? Noble, were you consistent like that? You've been consistent recently, but I don't remember you being on here. You've been on here a long time, Noble? Don't say 1,000 years, bro. I'm trying to think. I feel bad. You've been consistent, bro? Don't do me like that. Robbie, I used to skip breakfast so many mornings, man, will make me nauseous. I'll get sent home in the second class. Bro, I be trying to go home. Project Noble, just show up, gang. That's what I told him. I told him the same thing. Lil Miss, have you ever tried the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum? It's so good for your curls. I love it. And I have natural spiral curls. Where can I find that at? I never tried that. Yeah, you said you only been here for 3 streams. That's what I told him, but he said he's been. Oh yeah, okay. I thought I was tripping. Neek, yes, I'm black according to America. That's what. According to your ancestors, what are you? What are you? You said you're black. Noble. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, Project Bro, call him on it. But Shell, I got here. Please don't leave, bro. I don't know if your girl can do. I'm tired. That bed is calling my name. I got my little ugly pillow here. Your girl is tired, bro. Yeah, little girl, if you gonna be like her mama, I'm a sub to her. I got you. She be changing her channel up too much, bro. She was like, she was doing good, and she changed the name and changed the channel, and I don't know. I can't keep up with her. Mark, chill out. I'm just joking, for real, for real. No, I haven't been on here in a long time. I knew it. I was like, okay, I'm finally caught up to the comments. Project Kid be getting mad when I be taking forever to like catch up. You like catch up. Yeah, I'm sure. Keep it 100 for sure. Yeah, I told Noble to keep showing up. Mark 41. Ooh. Project Kid. What about super chat? We can keep it going for a super chat. You know what? I can't get super chat until I'm monetized. I had to. My mom told me to look into that. Neek, mixed culture. Mom is Jamaica, Middle Eastern. Oh, Asian, African. My dad is just black. Oh wow. People always think I'm Middle Eastern. I don't mind it, but I get that a lot. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm like, with all that mixture, I'm curious. What is your hair texture like? Miss Liz, check them out. Find it. Okay, Neek, sorry, not a day. I meant. Oh, dad. Oh, you're black. Okay. You not monetized yet? Nah, not yet. Icy King, you have to get a certain amount of views on a 1 hour video or something like that. Oh, that's how you get super chat? Girl, get monetized. What you waiting on? Bruh, my people are just not starting to show up on my channel. I've been on YouTube for like 4 years. Like 3-4 years. And now like my live streams and everything is starting to like really pop off. But when I say it's been a grind, my boy, it's been a grind. Like I was starting to get discouraged, and then I'm starting to see shit moving, but I'm like, damn. But it's only a matter of time. Noble, you look. Who said that? I look Somalian though. I look Somalian though. Yeah, people think this one dude came up to me. He's like, "Bro, where are you from?" Like, where? I'm like, "I'm black. Like, I'm from here." He's like, "No way." Mark, pray when I'm gone. I like your stream. Have a blessed one. Good night. Bye, Mark. Neek, my hair is like yours. Texture, tight curls. Okay, it's like mine. You laughing? I said, what type of texture you got, girl? Cause that's a lot. That's a lot. Little Miss, I'm Middle Eastern with, I don't even know how to say that word. Spanish and French mix. My partner is Trinidadian mixed one. Woo! Wow. So what's your hair texture look like? Y'all gotta be asking my hair textures. Noble John, if you're not monetized, I think you can listen to music. Bro, they copyrighted me a few nights ago when we were playing a lot of bangers. They copyrighted me. Icy King. YouTube live streams is getting better now. I noticed that for the last time, like I was only getting like 6 views, but I kept showing up. Now I see that it's starting to like increase. But I don't know, I be getting kind of annoyed, bro, because like I feel like nowadays so many people that's coming on YouTube, they're trying to be too polished. Like I be like when it comes to new, my lips are dry. Where's my Vaseline? When it comes to like new people, right? If I get like if their channel gets recommended, I'll try to give them a try. But I feel like so if you're trying too hard and you're trying to be polished and you're trying to like be perfect on the camera, it's hard for me to like relate to you. So a lot of people, I feel like that's be like just really, really like trying too hard. That's just my opinion though. Like maybe I'm just like too raw, too unfiltered, bro. But I'm like, bro, if it ain't real, then like what am I doing? If I'm not being real, then it's not gonna feel right, you know? The heck is my Vaseline? Project said, I got you, girl. I ain't never gonna back down when you hear facts. Your hair is so cute. Thank you. See, My mods, bro, my mods are solid people. Like this 100. Why are you shaking? Was I shaking? I shake my leg a lot, so that's probably why I'm shaking. I shake my leg like a lot. Uh, that's probably why I'm shaking. Oh yeah, I am shaking. See that? Yeah, I shake my leg. That's why I'm shaking. See. Phonese. I ain't even gonna. I think I'd be talking that slave talk, honestly. Neek. Oh yeah, my mom didn't have curls. I would assume she ain't my mama. My facial features, favorite Middle Eastern people. Really? Wow. Bro, yeah, they copyrighted me. They copyrighted me. No, the last time. I feel like I'm seeing more bots in YouTube lives. It'd be a lot of them. Dang. So, where you? Do you tell me where you're from, Nick? I think you told me that before. Project, nah, I'm on camera. It's gonna be unfiltered, raw. So yeah, you don't like it. And sorry, exactly, bro. It's too many people trying too hard. Lil Miss said you would think YouTube will be more open to playing music like other platforms instead of copywriting. They need to look at it more as promoting these days. I know, but that's facts. But on Instagram, they don't copyright. I be having like songs and everything in my videos, and they don't copyright at all. Icy King said, I'm a big streamer on another app, and I'm gonna blow up on here soon. I'll help you out with some advice. I'm open to the advice. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm not big on analytics, posting at certain times, doing this, matching numbers, doing that. I'm not that type of person. Like, I want it to just happen when it happens. But I'm open to advice. But I'm just telling you, all that other stuff, it gets too stressful. And, bro, I be praying over my channel. Oh, my God. Nick said, I literally call my mom Mingling. Not Mingling. Billy, God bless you. Shell won't ever copyright when you play music because you the game. I got from your music. Good. I love that. I'm in SC. We gonna do meet and greets. Hey, do you be being nice to the people that you be meeting? Cause you seem like you be like you'll go off on somebody. Chill, gang. Back up, gang. I need my space, gang. Let me get my papers and my pen ready, gang. Y'all gotta back up. I'm gonna sign everybody's. I'm gonna give everybody my autograph, gang. Back the fuck up, gang. That's how project. That's probably how you be acting. Jesus is king. Yes, king. Yeah, 1,000% is just the basic stuff to work on the algorithm and get up your stream. Oh, okay. I thought you gonna go like I started watching some of these videos and bro, I was like, yeah, this is too much. I ain't about to do that. Noble King sure is. Praise God. Facts. Lucille. Lucille. Don't you so real. I love Lil Richard. I don't know if y'all know Lil Richard, but yeah, one of my favorite musicians. Damn, your hair looks so good. Thank you, because I think it looks dry and fly. Project Kid, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Match my energy with them. Have fun. And then I'm gonna be one, but chill as fuck. Then I'm gonna be the I told you. I told you, bro. So they chill, you'll be chill. They start tripping, you gonna be tripping. You be matching energies. I used to match energies all the time. Now I'm like too old for that. Thank you, Neek. Cause I'm like, why are they asking that question? Can y'all wait really fast? I'm gonna take a little potty My bad, I'm muted. I had to take a quick bathroom break. Let's see. Paul Mitchell, but where can I find that at? Like, little Miss Liz, where can I find that at? You said it's a non-sticky serum. Ice in your face works wonders. Yeah, I heard a lot of people be doing that. Make you look younger and healthier. I gotta try that. Most of the hair products on the shelf ain't even good for black hair, but I heard Paul Mitchell is good. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be careful. Like all these people just be like talking about what is mine. All these people be talking about all these different hair products. I can't just put any hair products on. Uh. Hey, what type of meat is this? I don't know about that. You got that before? Why am I? I think I want to watch the Leprechaun tonight. He's having a full conversation. I don't know what he. That bull? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. This is more it. Not this. This. A model for curly hair is a promotion, Paul. I'm about to check it out. But I'm not gonna lie. Hair products, it's too expensive, man. Nobody be having money like that to be spending all that on hair products. Hair products be way too expensive nowadays. I'll be honest. My hair used to be like super short. And I liked it because it was easier for me to do, but I had to do it more frequently. Like with this hairstyle, I do it every Sunday, and then it's good until like the next Sunday. But when it was short, it was super easy for me to curl it. But then I had to do it like every 2 to 3 days. I was like, bro, I'm too busy. I don't have time for that. Is that a Caesar salad? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, she been saying that, gang? Yeah, facts. I'm just second what she's saying. You know you're supposed to be on your phone. Okay, but you know you're supposed to be on your phone like that. Go ahead for a little bit. It's not really quite the weekend yet. It kind of looks fire, not gonna lie. It's just a basic bag salad. You gotta be careful with those bag salads though. Yeah, I got this and I got this salad. And then what the heck? I'm trying to mix it, bro. See, and that's why I was trying to be careful because I got lettuce all over the floor. Ooh, I feel like a Greek feta. Ooh, it's hard for me to find Greek fetas out here. Hey. What are you doing? I'm gonna have a salad or some spaghetti on the side. Where are you walking? I'm eating nasty, bro. I haven't ate all day, excuse me. Did you eat a lot of food?
I like two.
Dang, man. put all of it up. I'm not messing with this sausage. It looks. Ugh. I'm not messing with it. Pass me a plate. Yeah, the candy for the kids, cause they putting metal in it now. But I heard that they're giving out edibles to kids on Halloween. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. I was like, bro, that shit's wild. We need more natural hair products for Black people. Oh man, I get sad about Dr. Sebi, bro. Nipsey was always talking about him. A shame took this completely after he died and completely changed the recipe to make it toxic. That's horrible. The water bottle makes you squeeze, and then because if they're leaking, that's crazy. He said she giving me them project said she giving me them English teacher vibes with the head in the front face. Can everybody sit down, please? Can everybody? Bro, when teachers used to do that, that shit used to be funny. Is this even hot? Okay, y'all can see me eating like a dog. Trying to get hypey. Miss Liz, where you going? I'm about to be off in a little bit. Bro, Shell got me rolling on the floor. Why? That's why I think we vibe well together. If we was meeting, bro, if we were to meet in person, bro, it'd be litty. I think if all of my mods were to get together, bro, that shit would be live. That would be so live. That would be like just a vibe. That would be like a man. That would be a vibe. Oh, you guys, I gotta get off here. I gotta get off here soon. I'm gonna do like 5 minutes because I'm gonna eat my food, but there's no way I'm eating on here. There's no way. I want to watch the Leprechaun. R.I.P. Dr. Sebi, Nipsey Hussle. Man, Nipsey, that was sad, bro. Took my whole world when Nipsey died. I'm still shocked about it to this day. You know what? I had a friend that was obsessed with Nipsey, and she went to a concert. She was like first row, and she was like rapping all his lyrics and like recording them, and he was like rapping to her. He got shot at out here before he died, like a year or two before. They tried to kill him out here in Arizona. I don't know if you ever heard of that before, but they shot at him like or something like that when he was on stage or something crazy. But yeah, bro, that Nipsey, that whole situation, it was super sad. R.I.P. Aggie AF, hi. Someone said Romeo. Oh my God, y'all talking about project? Y'all can get them started. I don't got any ideas for my album. The hint is D. I don't even think I could. You're so creative. I don't think I'll ever be able to figure it out. Aggie is F. No cap. My last name Allen, so we could be related. Where are you from? I don't know, guys. Got me don't look right. Next part of the hint. What's the next part of it? D? I don't know what I want. Man, I already been on here. I'm tired, bro. I'm so burnt out. I'm ready to shower and go to bed. Let me pray over my food. Amen. Good night. I'm sleepy. Enjoy your meal and see you later. Banana Lappy Tappy. What the heck? I was just about to ask, where's Banana Laffy Taffy? Because I noticed when I start getting tired, you start getting tired. We both start getting tired. Because I'm starting to get sleepy. DA. I don't know. You gonna have to give me the third hint on the next live. He been in here, Shaw. If I was to meet Shaw in person, she would probably faint from my pure handsome alphaness. Hey, I like alphas. I'm not gonna lie. I love alphas. Alphas don't think I like alphas, but like, bro, nobody want to be just like figuring things out all the time, bro. Like, you got somebody that can got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, that's for another story. Banana Lappy Tappy said, "Hex, yeah, I be trying to say, wait, bro, I can't hold on anymore, so I'm about to eat. When Banana Lappy Tappy called at night, that's when I gotta go, cause yeah, DAR. Okay, I'm gonna get off, Project. Don't get mad. I know you just got on here. DAR, DAR, DAR. Now you're gonna have me thinking. So on the next live, I want another hint. Neek, good night, Neek. You got that bonnet on, girl? I'm about to go get my bonnet. Actually, yeah, I'm about to put my bonnet on. I got to shower. I've been home all day, but I still need a shower. I don't know, you guys. I don't know how people can not shower. If I don't shower, bro, I'll be like this in the bed, like feeling dirty. I gotta shower. All right. I'm still the name, but not a Laffy Taffy. I just can't. It's funny. I'm gonna put an eight tracks. Include the intro, bro. Keep working on that album, bro. Don't get sidetracked. And I love you guys. I gotta go. I'm starving. Okay. I love you guys so much. I'll be on here tomorrow. Sophia left, but she asked me to come on tomorrow at 7. So if y'all not doing nothing tomorrow, pull up, chat with me. I'll find another topic and we can chat it up. Okay. I love you guys. Till next time. Bye.